Now, CTV's Mercedes Stevenson has exclusive new details about that plan. So, Mercedes, what have you learned?
Sandy, in documents obtained by CTV News, a 72-page national plan named Operation Syrian Refugees reveals the majority of refugees will come from camps in Lebanon, Jordan, and likely Turkey. Most will be sent to Amman, Jordan, where they will board a plane for the 12-hour flight to Canada. The UN will be responsible for identifying refugees. Then Canadian officials on the ground at refugee processing sites will determine who makes the cut to get on the plane, screening for health and security issues. Refugees will begin arriving in Canada as early as December 1st, with as many as 900 people arriving per day, meaning 6,300 refugees coming into Canada each week. Refugees will arrive to two central points in this country, Toronto and Montreal. They'll be housed nearby, with many heading to Cornwall and Trois-Rivières. The Canadian military bases will provide some temporary housing. Once in Canada, refugees will undergo health and security screenings at so-called welcome centres. If they pass, they will immediately become permanent residents, meaning the immigration process is moving at lightning speed.
Well, all right, Mercedes. So what about concerns that the timeline could lead to shortcuts in security screening?
Sandy, CSIS officials will be on the ground overseas using documentation and biometric data like fingerprints to weed out people who they believe are potential threats. The Canadian Border Services Agency will also have agents on the ground making decisions about who's allowed on the plane right up until flight time. The Canadian government is already talking to the United States, trying to allay fears about the large number of refugees arriving in this country very quickly. But all of this won't come cheap. Overtime for federal officials is expected to cost millions of dollars, as many will also have to work through the holidays. And a heavy lean will be required on NGOs as well as the provinces to make this plan come together.
All right, Mercedes, thank you.